Take your time, okay? And
awesome.
we're doing really well. We're getting across the city in pretty good time. And so, please, Ollie. So what else is going on in Ollie World?
I've started running again in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
nice one.
That's,
Hey.
yeah. High five.
Oh, that works.
It does, yeah. That's why I could feel the pain. I thought, oh, I know it.
Oh, that's. I'm so happy I'm so happy for you. I love running.
Yes.
Years ago, about 12, 13 years ago now,
Yeah.
I was training for my black belt taekwondo.
Oh wow.
And to get my fitness levels up, I went running sorry, not every day. I went running 3 times a week,
Wow.
7 miles each time.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. So let's turn right for a change. Turning right. Right, going straight on, then we're in the left lane.
Oh.
Are you clear to go?
Yeah.
Left lane, left position, straight on, second exit. It don't matter, Ollie.
Getting left and right wrong today.
Yeah, so that's what I did, and I did it for a year solid, and I was pretty rigorous with it as well.
Yeah.
And it really worked, because I remember I was at the club, and my instructor sort of looked at me at the end of one session and says, "You're doing some extra fitness training, aren't you?" And I said, "Yeah, how do you know?" He says, "Because we're at the end of a massive session, you're still bouncing, looking for more."
Yeah.
And I'm, right. Let's turn left here, first exit. We'll see if we can get another maneuver in a different one. Because we always do like a baby pack, don't we, at the end or something?
Yeah. Okay. Left?
Yes, please, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm not in a huge rush today, so we'll finish at the little car park unless it's ridiculously packed. So
Awesome.
we'll do a baby pack as well. So the girl who had her test, you know, the one after on a Thursday morning.
Yeah.
So we're going to be pulling up and stopping on the right-hand side of the road.
Okay.
Be close to parallel with the curb. So let's get past this junction first.
Yes.
So if you want to pop your signal on, move on over, and I would go for, you see where the lamppost is? That's perfect position. Great, so that's fine there, Ollie. That sun's right now rise, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to now reverse back, you are going to reverse back 2 car lengths.
Okay.
Remember this one?
Yes, we don't need to do that because we're just going backwards.
In a straight line.
Yes.
So that hasn't gone in. So just declutch and reclutch.
Okay.
Right, now try it. Go on, across. There you feel it
Yeah.
kind of click in.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
Good obs, yes.
Everybody's in my circle. No.
In your danger zone.
Yes.
That's it. Not too fast. Look over your shoulder. Back over your left shoulder. That's it. And then just bring it to a stop there. That's your 2 car lengths. It's not very far at all, is it? Okay, and then it's drive on when it's safe.
Yep.
So they can either say drive on when it's safe or drive on when you're ready.
Okay. You always have to check.
Either way, you know, it's just wording, isn't it?
Yeah. I think they catch you out with the wording sometimes, don't they?
So let's have a signal. Because we are going from the other side of the road.
Yeah.
Shoulder check. And then you got it, and then take the next road on the right, please. Ollie. Yeah. I mean, look, a long time ago, I think they used to do stuff like that, a little bit of catching out and sort of these days they don't. Things have changed significantly in the last sort of 30 odd years or so.
Yeah.
And they don't waste the time doing stuff like that. The simple fact is, if you do a decent drive, you will get a pass.
Yeah.
And if you make a mistake, a serious mistake, then you won't. It's as simple as that. Oh yeah, the girl who lives quite close to your college, yes, she took her test not last week, the week before. I didn't see you last week, did I?
No, you didn't know. No, because we went to the zoo.
That's right, yeah, you went to the, which
It was the West Midlands, you know, the one at the edge of Birmingham.
Yep.
Yeah, we went there. It was actually, but we did the safari drive-through, and then we got into the actual zoo, and there was nothing there. So my brother had a bit of a kick-off.
Nothing in the zoo?
No, it was just the safari drive that was more entertaining.
Yeah.
Bless him. And it didn't help because he is autistic, so it doesn't help that there was no animals and he was very impatient. So the gift shops were my best friend.
So we're going to be turning left.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, so anyway, the one on the Thursday morning she took a test, and believe it or not, she got herself a Prepare2pass.
Really?
I was amazed,
wow.
but turning left.
Yeah.
Yeah, so number 9 for me.
Yep, we're okay.
Considering that I'm retiring this year, I was kind of hoping I might get another one, but yeah, it's not bad. So that's one every 2 years. I've done this about 18 years now, so
Wow.
that's pretty good. So we are turning left at first exit. Yeah, so I'm not under pressure too much.
Yeah.
Plus there was some horrible roadworks in between where I drop you and where I pick up my next one. So
Yes, I have realised that.
yeah. Slower. Thank you. So yeah, that does interfere a lot. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to rearrange my Thursday mornings. Not for you, because this is pretty much set into.
Yeah, that's okay. I can rearrange. I can change my date, my times, or whatever. Sorry. Or
All your day.
All
You
my
can't
day.
change your times, can you?
I can go because I do have frees, so I can always, if it's like a day, I could go. I'm free this hour, so it could work.
No, you know what? We'll turn left here. Because
Yeah.
I've pretty much already sort of worked out what
Yeah.
I'm going to do. So, see, Thursdays is the only 2 days that you can get access to the full 50-metre pool is Mondays and Thursdays,
Got ya.
and they're perfectly positioned to give you the right rest in between. So, because I don't do the 25-metre pool, it's just not enough. You know, by the time you get a rhythm going, you're turning around and breaking it. So.
Yeah, that's true.
So I've got it worked out. I'll go get up, do my swim, get
Yeah.
a little breakfast going on with my little flask.
Gives you some motivation. You've got to do this. You might as well get up
Yeah.
a little bit earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing lately.
So you say you're running again. Did you used to run before?
Yes, so I did a martial art. I did a Brazilian martial art called capoeira.
I've heard of it.
Yes, and I've done that my whole entire life.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, so we had to stop because of COVID, and my little brother was born, so we were more focused on him, and then it kind of just went downhill from there, and I was at the fittest point I ever was during that moment, and I miss it. So I thought, if I can't go back there, I might as well go back.
Turning left.
Yeah, I might as well go back to doing something I love, and swimming was one of them.
Slow. Ah, that's interesting. That.
Yeah, swimming was one of them. I did swimming competitions in Greece as well.
Oh, so you were competitive with it?
Yeah.
I'm not going to start asking times and such, because you just put me to shame. I'm more distance swimmer because I'm old.
No,
So,
yeah.
but when I was doing it a couple of years ago, until I got really ill one summer and I had to break it and I couldn't get back into it. But I'm getting there. But back then I was doing minimum 1.5 miles.
Wow.
Well, sorry, minimum mile, usually 1.5 miles. Turn left here, left. So usually 2,400 metres or so. And then assess as you go.
Yep.
Have you ever been to Spring Lakes up in Long Eaton?
I think I have, yes, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yes.
nice up there.
Because my auntie lives not like close to there, and we used to go swimming there all the time.
So once the weather warms up, or the water warms up, I'm going to be going out there in the summer
Go
to
for
swim. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll still do my pool swimming. Then
Yeah.
every now and again I'll go there for a a lake swim, so I've already got some prepaid to use from a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It's like a free little lesson, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I went before, but I had to wear a wetsuit because it was so cold. But it was so nice. I was just sort of swimming around, and there was a swan sort of swimming next to me and stuff. And it's like, come on.
Oh, surprise!
Just a little bit more towards you. That's it. I don't know about them swans. They all look a little bit like they're gonna peck you or something.
They might eat you, yeah.
Turning right. Well, I'm not quite thinking of being eaten, but.
Well, you never know nowadays, do you, with a swan?
Okay.
Yep.
And then we are turning left.
Yeah.
So where is this one? Thank you. They're big birds, swans, they're huge.
Yeah. They are horrible.
Got attitude, haven't they?
Definitely. It's a bit like my spirit animal.
They like your what?
Spirit animal.
You've got a spirit animal?
Yeah, I've got a bit of attitude.
I've got a spirit animal.
What's yours?
Well, it's a robin.
Oh, that was my granddad's spirit animal. Every time we see a robin, we always think of granddad. So every time I see a robin, I'll always think of you. You're not dead, obviously, but I'll always think of you.
It's like a little animal guide.
Yeah.
I think. I noticed him when I was first noticed him when I was about 8 or 9 or something. I noticed it just sort of sat on the branch looking at me and sort of see them along the way and always think of them, you know.
Mine's butterflies.
Butterflies,
They're everywhere.
Right, we are taking the next road on the left.
So this one here.
Yes, please.
Careful, Liv. A bit slower. Missed out quite a lot of traffic today, aren't we, really?
Yeah.
We've not really gone anywhere, but we have missed out quite a lot of traffic so far.
Well, I mean, you say that now, but what's that to do with this guy?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Sorry, looking over his shoulder.
That's okay.
I think you thought better of staying on the road with you. Slow it down just a little bit. Thank you. So stay motivated, Ollie.
Definitely, definitely. You definitely inspired me to carry on, because if you're doing it, I know somebody else out there is doing it, and I did start last week.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so coincidental.
It really is, yeah. I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it. And so did you, and I thought, you know what, that's going to keep me motivated. That's
so at the end of the road, we're turning left.
Go down to 1 for this.
Absolutely. So slow it right down, slow down, thank you. That's 2.
That's
Put it into
too
1.
slow.
Put it into 1.
Yeah.
Put it into first. That's it. Position, signal. Let's go.
Yeah.
Keep it tight. Thank you. The main thing you needed to do there, Ollie, you needed to get rid of that speed.
Yeah, I keep doing that.
As soon as you got rid of it, things worked really well for you.
Yeah. I think I should have slowed down a little bit earlier with that one. At least acknowledged it and slowed down a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I can't run. I tried running during lockdown and my knees just, actually it was my hips.
Oh
They
no.
just like grinding and I thought, this ain't good.
Yeah.
too close.
Oh.
That is too close.
Okay.
I'll leave you half a touchdown.
Excuse me.
That's it. Make sure you leave half a car length, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, gas should be good.
Oh.
I don't know what this guy's doing. He's got his hazard lights on that one.
Oh.
Don't know. Off you go. Don't know what he's doing. No idea. Don't know which way he's going. Well,
He's
coming
going
this
both
way.
ways.
Yeah, but he's got his hazard lights on. And he's still got them on. So if he'd have had his normal indicator on, then yeah, I would let him go.
Yeah.
Anyway, to be honest, I'd rather be in front of a stinky bin wagon than behind it.
Yeah.
So we are going to be turning right at this crossroads. So that's
Okay.
close enough. Thank you.
Yeah.
So this one here is by Mrs.
Oh, hello. So she's not at work today?
No, it's later, I think.
Later.
So Bella, that's the name of that cat, and Claudia's my Mrs. I should put Claudia with a claw. Bella Claudia.
That's so good.
Yeah, it's quite good.
That
isn't it?
is. If she came up with that quick as well, that's good.
Mhm.
I could never. Right. Oh.
Quick as you can, please, Olive. Come on, bit of gas. Turning right at the crossroads. Good positioning. Lights are changing, of course they're changing. So we need to stop. Just here, stop. That's cycle area there.
Mhm.
Now try not to rush when you go, because you're not going anywhere fast anyway. You've got to go to the middle of the way, unless it's clear for you.
Yeah.
Come on, we'll
Not
start.
bad.
Let's go. Come on. Just wait in the middle. Just wait. Touchdown, come on, touchdown. And round go. Let's go. Come on, Ollie, you've got to go, love. You've got to go. Gas. Come on, gas. You've got a car and road approaching on you real fast from there.
What happened now?
I don't think you even stalled last time, did you? Ah, you missed a week, haven't you?
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah. No, I stalled twice last
Yeah.
week. Just twice. Yes. And I think it was in the same spot.
If you launch, engage. First gear on approach. Okay. I 100% would have first gear. You can keep into if you want.
Even when I wasn't there.
The first one is easier because you're not going anywhere. There's enough traffic ahead of you to
Yeah.
sort of discourage that. Don't head back to them. I'll drop. Just thought I'd make you work.
Might be able to. We're gonna go in a sec. Can see that. There we go.
Don't get too close to that Furby. There's a Furby in the back, is it?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think it's Pikachu. It's Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon, is it?
Yeah.
Don't get too close to that bird, come on.
Come on, Liv, what are you doing with yourself? You know how, you know. I had a dream that I had a really good driving lesson today. So I don't even understand why this is happening.
Well, listen, if you want to make that dream come true, all you really need to do is give a bit of gas as you move off.
Yeah.
And make sure you come off the gas when you change gears. So we are going to be going straight on. Don't block the crossing. Don't block the crossing. So we're going to be going straight on at the roundabout, and that'll be the left lane for you, please, Holly.
Okay, yes. Can't let it go anywhere, can I?
Nope, you can now though. Let them move in. Come on, quick as you can.
Come on, Liv.
You need to let go of your brake. Come on.
Oh.
So left lane, signal. Here you come. Straight on. Need to cancel that signal. So basically what's happening, when you find your bike, you're rushing it, you're just going past your bike point. So of course it's stalling because your foot's still on the brake.
Yeah. Oh. Really?
Yeah. So what you're doing is you got your foot on the brake, yeah?
Yeah.
You find your bike and then you're supposed to let go of your brake, so...
But I'm not.
But you're not, so you're going past the point
Oh.
of the engagement. So the clutch is engaging, but because you're not letting go of the brake, the car's not moving, it's stalling instead.
Oh.
So put your foot on the brake, yeah?
Yeah.
Find your bike. Find it. There.
Yeah.
Now at this point you're meant to let go of your brake. If you just come off your clutch, keep your brake on, come off your clutch.
Oh.
That's what's happening. Understand?
Yeah.
Because you're not letting go of the brake at the...
Fast enough. Or...
Well, no, try not to rush it. Yeah, you've got to find your bike, but don't go too far, otherwise you stall your car.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, at least we found a solution on why I'm doing that. Just... Oh. I think I brush it and then I forget. Yeah.
Forget to let go of the brake. So of course, if your foot's on the brake, you ain't going anywhere. Make sense?
Yeah. Dad said he's gonna start taking me out in his car.
Okay. What kind of car's he got? A big one, small one?
A big one.
Okay.
So yeah, this is a very big one.
Okay, let's go. Let go of the brakes, ease away. Bit of gas as you go. Gas guarantee, make sure you don't stall.
Do I indicate?
It's up to you. You're technically in a left-only lane at that point, so you don't need the signal.
Okay.
But it's always good to
Always
let
good
people
to
know what you're going
practice.
to do. Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
good
okay.
practice. Just keep moving. You should be able to go around that cyclist. If you keep moving, you should be able to go around him. Just be aware now. Just be aware of what's going on around you. That's it. Go on. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
You needed to get going a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you did keep moving, but because you didn't gear up, you were
Mm.
kind of limited by the second gear speed.
Yeah.
So you couldn't quite generate enough to get around him. That makes sense.
Yeah.
As soon as you geared up,
Yeah. It's just timings, I think. That's my issue. It's just timings.
I mean, private practice is always good, as long as it's not traumatic.
No. Yeah, it's because I asked Mum and she's too afraid to take me.
She's what?
She's too afraid to sit in the car with me.
Well, she hasn't been driving long enough to teach you, has she? She'd have to have been driving 3 years.
She has been driving for 3 years.
Sure. Your mum had passed for 3 years.
Yeah.
Has she?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think it was 2022 of October. So just about 3 years.
Well, that's not until October this year then.
Oh, is it not?
That's less than 2 years. She might have passed in 2022. I was going to say, I don't think it's 3 years.
Almost though, really.
Yeah.
The year is
time
quick
does
enough.
fly.
It does.
But yeah, she would have to. Now you should have slowed down there. Do you not think?
Yeah.
That guy came out of his car. He didn't even look towards you. He just walked straight out.
Yeah.
And if he didn't stop walking, you would have been in real difficulty to stop. So this is the kind of reaction that we're talking about.
It's like the emergency stop time reaction.
No, but it was at least come off your gas, slow down,
Okay.
move out, give it just in case it keeps walking.
Okay.
So it's that recognition of danger and doing something about it.
Mm-hmm.
And they would 100% want to see you do something about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's straight on from here. So, have you got room around that bus to go yourself, or you got no? So wait behind him, but in this kind of position just here, because
He
maybe
needs to.
yeah. So he's probably going to move out. However, maybe there he goes. Because of course, if he didn't move off and they moved forward, then you'd have to concentrate around him. Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn left at the set of lights. We've done really good for time again.
Okay, great.
Even though we stopped and did a manoeuvre.
Yeah, and we're still basically in town, aren't we, really?
Turning left, please.
Right.
Stop. Come on. So you're just slightly over the line. You could have stopped a bit more. I'm going to start demanding a little bit more from you, Ollie. So as we approach these lights, if you'd have considered what if they change, think about that point of no return, the point where it's too late to stop. Because if it's not too late, then be proactive with your braking and your decision making. Now when you go, you're the lead car, so no pressure on you.
Just about.
Give that a little bit of gas as you move and you'll be absolutely fine. Don't rush. Stop taking deep breaths. You're only driving a car.
No.
There we go. Thank you. There you go.
That was beautiful.
Of course it was
Thank
good.
you. Okay.
So at the roundabout we are going to go straight. Second exit.
That will leave.
I'm good to go.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's a very bumpy road. Come on your phone. Go. What are you doing?
That's it. Well, he's obviously not watching the lights.
No.
Not paying attention. Say probably looking at his phone or something.
I don't know how people could do that. I know you can eventually multitask, but
Yeah, you can eventually straight on here, please.
yeah.
Eventually get points on your license is what you can do.
Yeah. It's not my cup of tea, thanks.
No.
Especially if you had a hard time passing.
Yeah, so just angle out. You've got the room to go slower.
Yeah.
Like that. That's it. Yes. Yes. So angle out early. Oh, it's moving anyway.
It's moving anyway.
Without a signal.
Yeah.
Like that.
Love lazy drivers.
So we're coming to a roundabout, or an odd shape about, we
Yes.
should call it. And we're going to be turning right, third exit, so 1, 2, 3.
They're all going. No, they're not.
First gear. Go on. No. First gear. Find your bike. Don't rush. Okay. Gently. Look, he's coming round here. He's coming round. And he's cutting right over. Come on, let's go. Big gas. That's what you need, yeah? Just watch out for that one. Get round. I told you it's a bit of an odd shape about. Just take your time. This is your exit, yeah. See, the way I'm figuring that is that because you've had a few stalls today,
Yeah.
what that's done is that it's encouraged you to try to keep moving, and that has sort of made you
Yeah.
sort of decide, yes, it's clear, I can go,
Yeah.
rather than actually having a proper look at it and going, oh no, hang on a minute, there's a guy over there.
If I didn't stall and if I actually was really good at keeping that clutch control, then my drives would be perfect.
Pretty
I
much so,
think,
yeah.
Personally,
It's just the control side that's holding you back at the moment.
I think the gears are fine, the speed's okay,
Yeah.
everything else is fine, the braking's fine. It's just the clutch, and then I think it brings me down.
It does.
And the fact that I can't, the fact that I can't get out the car and give up makes me feel like,
It's a bit torturous, isn't it?
yeah.
Oh, bless you. No, it's no giving up, I'm afraid.
I know, that's my cup of tea though, unfortunately. I love giving up. If I can't do it first time, can't do it second time, why am I doing it? That's who I am. But because I can't get out the car, and I can't just go, oh well. Because I've got somewhere to be, you've got somewhere to be. Yeah. Can't just give up, and I think that's what brings me down.
So I think the initial, we're talking about stalling now, so the initial, the number one thing that's caused the stalls today is actually when you're stationary and you're finding your bike,
Yes,
you're overbiting
that's
it.
always, it's always
So
been
that's the number one thing,
Yes.
turning left. That has led on to the rushing to get going after, which is
Yeah.
leading to a second stall.
Yeah, you leading it to overthink, thinking I'm going to stall again. I'm
Yeah.
like, there's people behind me.
Wait then. First gear, come on, first gear, first gear. That's another thing that's going to get you if you're not careful.
Yep.
There's your overbite. Come on, here we go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, it's that overbite, and that's the rushing element of it.
Mm. Like, I think this woman behind us hates me because of what I've just done, and that makes me overthink, and then I'm gonna try and.
Well, that just
Do you know what I
produces
mean?
a bit of anxiety that you don't really need to be dealing with, because forget about them behind you. Don't worry about it. Look, we've got a big L plate on the top of this car, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a license saying the window
Careful,
turners that we
mate.
can teach. So there we go. So don't worry about them. Just think about yourself.
Yeah.
You've got to be quite selfish as a driver. Everybody's looking out for themselves. And
I'm not like that in real life.
No, well,
So it's like, oh.
in a way, this is still, of course, it's real life, but it's a different situation. There is nothing quite like driving in this world that we do.
Yeah.
It's quite a unique sort of mindset, to be fair.
You're in your own little box, and
Yeah.
you can just you've got control, and it's your life.
It's like your own
so-
little portable world, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like an extension of you,
Yeah.
an extension
Part
of
of
your
you,
home.
really. Yeah. It's your legs. In some eyes, but
However, the driving system is very much one of priority, so we 100% need to work on the priority system.
yeah.
Anything else is just doesn't work. Literally, if
Yeah.
we didn't work on a priority system on the driving, nobody would get anywhere. Everybody would be jammed up.
Yeah. Because everyone's selfish, and that's how you have to be. And I think it's the mindset and the stalling that I need to change. I think. Like this now, I'm gonna overthink about.
That's it.
And she's behind me still, so I think, oh, she's gonna hate me if I stall.
Yeah, and what difference would that make?
It won't affect her later on in the day.
No, of course not. I'm going straight on when we go, Ollie.
Yeah.
Like I said, don't worry about other people. You know, if she's so bothered, she can always go a different way.
It's like my heart hurts every time I do it. So I think more practice, more. Do I need to go?
Yeah, at the roundabout we're going to be turning left, which means at the end
Yeah.
of the bus lane you need to come over to the left. So you can position yourself by the lines but don't cross them. So just wait until you've got, because you can't go over there anyway.
No.
See that up there? That's camera. Looking for people in the bus lane. It's a council's camera there. So people that do go in the bus lane.
So if you cross just off that camera, you should be fine.
Yeah, but about where the taxi is there. You know, you don't have to be like 100%, you know, like technical.
Yeah.
As long as you're not using the bus lane. Just if your back wheels happen to clip over, okay, you know, nobody's going to be too upset about that.
No.
Okay. Here we go. That's it. You've got a good anticipation. That's it. Now then, just check your shoulder. Are you clear?
Yes.
Over you go. And then there you are. Just up there. And then she's at the side.
Still
of
going
you.
left.
She's giving you the eye. No, she's not. 'Cause, yeah, we're out to left. Come on, signal. Maybe you want to wind your window down and apologise to her for keeping
I'm
delaying.
really sorry. You're at work at past. You've got 2 minutes.
It's all your fault.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No pressure.
I mean, I've got to say, I have had people before that being really worried about delaying people, and do you know what the solution usually is?
What?
I get them to drive even slower and just make sure that they're all really stacked up behind you, and then just say, well, what are you worried about? Come on, go slower.
Yeah, but then they get the beeps, and then I'm like,
Yeah,
oh my.
so, and?
On the highlight of the day. Why were you late? Some learner driver was in front of me. Well, should have chose a different way. Really, yeah.
Well, did you not consider going round them?
Exactly.
Yeah. Did you not consider going round them?
That's exactly what I was meaning. This way?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly helpful, is it, beeping? Like,
No, I know.
It's like, what,
really
we haven't
rude.
noticed. I mean, they've seen the stall. They'll see you stall.
Did they even know I've stalled?
Probably not paying that kind of attention.
Yeah, true. Right.
Stay in this position because you're going to be turning right to the crossroads at the T-junction, actually.
I feel like you've taken me the road where I absolutely hate.
Turning right, please. Oh, that's it. So to your point of turn, just like a crossroads, don't gas. Right, down to one. Down to one. Careful.
Yeah.
Go on, round you go. Yeah. You see, that was one of them timing situations where if you maybe eased off your gas a bit earlier,
Yeah.
seeing you've gone, they just go around him. Because you didn't slow down, then you had to slow down at the end, and you did just edge out. And as you did that, he just tilted over a little bit. That would be enough for you to get the fail on the test. You know, that little where he went like that away from you because you kind of just encroached on him.
Yeah.
That's enough for the fail.
Oh.
So none of that.
Okay.
So that is why I say, you know, just if you can see it, fine, slow it down and stay online.
Okay. I remember when I stalled so many times at that point. That
Which is
specific
why you try to keep it moving.
And yeah, and I put too much gas on it, and your clutch went a bit funny, and that was one of my first lessons.
My clutch went a bit funny.
Your clutch went, it started to burn out slightly.
I
remember,
you mean, yeah.
If you remember, and I was like, oh no. And it was horrible. It was a horrible experience, and I think that's also why I'm scared of. Because I was like, you hate me. You're never gonna want to see me again.
Oh.
Mum was like, stop overthinking that. What are you doing? He's literally fine.
Stop there, please. Stop. Look at him. He's on the other side of the road, isn't he? Look at his position. Is well off. We're going to be turning left. The reason I've stopped you is because he might have to reverse if he's not careful.
That's fine.
Because he is well over, isn't he?
Yeah, just a bit. Oh. You have to move out of society, don't you? It's a tight squeeze.
It's all right with the cars, but let's say a truck comes round. There's no way a truck's getting through there.
No. Like that.
Yeah. Look, so he's giving him the eye. Okay, let's go. Now he's straightening himself up.
Come on.
But now he can't see. That's it. Let's go. See, that's the problem. All them problems there came from him being in the wrong position, the wrong stopping position when he was over the line. A bit like when you was at the top of Abbey Street, wasn't it? You just slightly over.
Yeah.
And you should have waited behind the line. And it does make a difference. There we go.
Yeah.
So we're just going to follow it around, going to Lidl, do some fake parking as well.
Okay. I'll try our best.
just be careful with that blue car there. Right,
Oh, okay.
leave him room. So just leave room
Just
for him.
here.
Because I think he's going to have to. Looks like he's probably.
do
He
have to-
might have to reverse a bit. Because I mean, he's really. Yeah, here he goes. He's going to reverse. Told you. There you are. Now we're the good guys, aren't we?
Yeah.
These kids having a fight over here.
Mm. That's so funny. I wonder how many times Lidl has to call our school just because they're doing something wrong. That'd be so many calls. As long as nobody's injured, otherwise I'll have to run out there. Right, how do I? There we
Okay,
go.
let's
Just
go.
go. Yeah, it's all right.
Okay, just going to follow on round.
Yeah.
And then we are turning left into Lidl. Then we're going to find ourselves somewhere to pay back. Not in this area. We're going to go to the far side.
Okay.
Over there in the sort of shadowy shade.
Okay.
So over there, right over there.
Oh, it's a bit sunny.
So, right, so these here come round. And straighten off. We're going to reverse into one of these here, okay?
Yeah? Or should I keep going?
No, I think you're good here with these.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you?
I might go forward to tad.
Yeah, go on
Just
then.
because I think that I'm going to miss it and I'm going to be really upset that I've missed it.
Right, move yourself out like that and stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Because think about it, you're going to be reversing, so you're going to be using markers for reversing in.
Yeah.
So which is your marker? Oh, do you use this one, do you? Well, at least you remember
I have
it.
to do this.
All right. Ah,
Because I can't see.
well, you have to look like a pirate.
Yeah.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
All right then, so let's have a
Cool.
reverse.
It's not him.
So if it don't go down, declutch, reclutch, there you go. And then you line up your marker then, okay? So first look around, Ollie, make sure you're absolutely safe.
Yep, that one's in my circle.
Okay? Okay?
Mhm.
So what's next?
Full lock,
Go on then.
because we're going this way.
So you want to turn.
So we want to go this
Exactly.
way. Yes.
Turn the way you want to go. Good. Before you move anywhere,
Look.
go on then. Oh, Ollie, put it back in reverse.
What am I doing?
Because you only go one direction, don't you?
Yes, we're okay.
So clutch control.
Don't. Oh, we wait.
Thank you.
Anyone else? No.
Okay. Steady.
Yeah.
That's it. Make sure you're looking, in particular, over your right shoulder now. Clutch down, let it roll. That's it. Don't let it surge on you.
Mhm.
Always be in control. Looking over your other shoulder. Look around. That's it. Good. So we can see in this little mirror here it's working absolutely superbly.
Yeah.
And yeah, that'll do.
Yeah?
And yes.
All the way around again.
Yes. Then just pop it into the bay. No, leave it in reverse.
Oh, yeah.
You're not in the bay yet, are you?
That's not right, is it?
Go on.
Do you take-
Declutch properly. There you go.
I don't know why I keep switching. I think I'm going that way for some reason.
So just nicely reverse it into the bay. Again, don't let it surge because you've got. Thank you. That's it. Okay.
Is that like
Yeah. I think you're good.
bang on okay?
Yeah, handbrake and neutral. That's absolutely bang on okay.
Is it?
Yeah, look, well, if I open my door, you can see.
Oh my gosh. Hey, look at me go.
So that's your marker, your
And I've
marker,
gotta
which is working.
Do that.
Okay, yeah.
Right, okay.
Whatever needs must, isn't it? You know, if that's what you need to do, then you must do it. Let's have another go, but we'll use them bays over there. So if you want to go forward and to the right, then we'll left reversing again.
Yes. That was so close. Yeah, okay. That's really worried me a little bit.
What's that? The rollback?
Yeah.
Well, you ain't quite deep into the bay anyway.
Excuse me.
Stop. Find your bite. Use your clutch control, Ollie. No, overbitting it again.
It's because I didn't let go of the brake.
Find your bite. Freeze your foot there. Look around. Are you safe?
After that, yeah.
Let go of the brake.
No. Yes.
Okay. And then round you go over there. Slowly. There you go. Great positioning.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. If I go a tad little bit forward. No.
No.
Tad little bit back, I could do it.
It doesn't matter.
Technically.
Just look. Pop it into reverse. They want to see you reverse up to your point of turn anyway. A lot of people try to do this. They go forward to a particular point, but actually, you reverse up to that point is what they really want to see, because it's
Okay.
a reversing into a bay. All right.
Cool.
And if you have to go back a little bit more, fine. It may be that you overshoot your marker, in which case you're gonna have to go back to the next one as well. So
Yeah.
it's no big deal, is it? If you can do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
Like a pirate when you do that.
Oh, right, okay, so nobody is in my circle.
Don't forget to line up your marker. Not even. That's it. You'll know that you've got it there when it engages, it'll go, won't it?
Mm.
There it is, you can feel that, yeah?
Yeah.
So if I go like that, like you had a parrot on your shoulder, it'd be a little... Shouldn't do that, should I?
And two.
You're paying good money for a professional service.
Yeah.
Okay? You happy with that?
No.
Are you sure?
No, yeah.
Go on then. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, no, I am.
Okay?
Yeah.
Next.
I'm going this way, so this way.
Yeah, that's it. Get the logic right. But it is logical, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Go around.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop.
Yeah.
Steering straight.
One more.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah. You went round twice. Let's go round back round
Into the
twice.
bay.
And then reverse.
A bit more.
Like loads more.
Yeah, about there. I think it's good.
Yeah.
Handbrake and neutral. That's it. We are done.
Cool.
So you only just managed to get into the bay, so
Yeah.
it wasn't the same as last time. So I don't know what was different. Did you? I don't know. Did you?
I think I followed that bit
And
then I followed that bit.
Well, this time.
This
This time
bit.
you followed this time.
So yeah, I
You
followed
took-
that
yeah.
bit then instead of that bit. So if I
Yeah.
follow
If you follow this bit here.
this bit here.
Yes, because you see, if you follow this bit, then that means you've turned too soon, which translates to being
Looks
too tight on the line.
like it,
If
yeah.
you'd have followed this bit, you'd have turned a bit
It would
later,
have been fine.
which means this little bit here
Yes.
would have translated to this much on the bay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
But apart from that, well done.
Thank you.
A decent lesson. Look, I mean, obviously, look, the stalls, and they are more to you about you not recognising that you've got the bite, and that at that point you need to let go of the brake. Look, you don't need to do it like a timing thing, like,
Yeah.
do it in 2 sections. Find the bite so it engages, thank you, then let go of the brake, and you'll get that little spring forward. You don't have to do it so when it finds the bite you have to let go. It's not a timing thing like that. It can be later, but for the time being, if you break it down into 2 sections, find the bite, thank you, let go, and
Yeah.
and that way you just work on this.
Yeah. Same time.
But the other thing is, don't rush as well,
Yeah.
because when you do find the bite, you know from finding the bite to stalling,
Yes.
it's only about half a centimetre, you know. If you go even just like 5 mil over, that'll be the stall. So if you think about it, you haven't got a lot of wiggle room there. Once you find the bite, another 3, 4, 5 mils, you're stalling out, you know. So you've got to feel it. When you get the bite, you'll feel it kind of seat in there, if that makes sense. Let me just demo this for you.
Yeah, of course.
So you can.
Yeah.
That's that.
Exactly. That is very true. Yeah.
So that's us done then, Mrs.
Yes.
Until next week.
I've lost my card, so I wasn't able to take any money out, but I will transfer it to you as soon as. Yes, I do.
Okay, no problem.
Awesome.
I will see you next week.
See you later.
Bye bye. So guys, I'm going to be just letting you know we're going to be ending this live stream in just a minute or so. So just finished my first lesson. I'm just nipping home now for my breakfast. So just going to be ending this live stream quite soon. Just letting you know.